Hey guys, Whiteout65 stays here. I have another battle for you guys. It is an OU battle that I had a couple days ago, and I wanted to share with you. This is with the new team that I was experimenting with new Pokemon that I've seen in OU before, but I've actually never used, like Mega Manectric or Metagross, Agilogross to be specific. So, yeah, let's get it started. So we both lead off with Landorus, which I thought he would stay in and just set up his Stealth Rocks, but apparently he's scarfed, so he just wants to switch out because he can't do anything to me. I set up my Stealth Rocks just to be safe. He switches into Keldeo, and he wants to set up on me, so he goes for the sub. I don't like that sub. He goes for the Calm Mind, so I know he's gonna do either Scald or Sacred Sword. So I do go for the Seismic Toss to get rid of that. Sub, he goes for another Calm Mind. I just want to get the Toxic off on this Keldeo because it's gonna cripple me, so I want to cripple it. So here I go into Sableye, knowing he would go for the Secret Sword because it is fighting and Sableye is Ghost. And that's free toxic damage. He does take me out with the Scald, but that's okay. Sableye wouldn't have done well in this game anyway. So here I go into Conkeldurr to get the Mach Punch off because I want to get as much damage on this thing as possible so I can take it out. This thing is going to sweep me, and luckily I do have the Assault Vest so I can take that Scald like a champ and take it out. Here he goes into Metagross and just goes for the Meteor Mash. I don't know if he has Moxie or something, but he does get that attack boost. But I go into my own Metagross and take him out with my Earthquake, and somehow I'm able to live that Earthquake. I think I did have some defense investment. So here he goes into his Landorus, and I want to switch out into my own Landorus because he won't be able to do anything to this Landorus. So he goes into his Raikou. I pretty much know he has the Hidden Power Ice, but I do take it because this thing is defensive. I do take it out with the Earthquake though, because that Raikou is also another potential sweeper. His Landorus goes for the knockoff. Gets rid of my leftovers, but that's really not a problem. This thing is defensive. I live with 1% HP, and I get my own knockoff off and get rid of his Choice Scarf, so I'm still faster with some pokes. And he goes for the knockoff and gets rid of my Eviolite, which isn't too much a problem, but I might have been able to use it later in the game. So here he just switches out after I go for the Toxic on his Landorus. Here he goes into his Mew and just goes for the Heal Bell, which does cure his Landorus of Toxic, but I go for the Toxic and I get the Toxic back on Chansey. He goes for the Defog to get off his Stealth Rocks, which is very, very wise because Stealth Rocks could change the entire game for him. Here he goes for the knockoff to get as much damage as he can on this Chansey, because this Chansey will do a lot of damage. He does go for the Heal Bell to heal himself with Toxic, which gives me a free Seismic Toss, and my Seismic Tosses are doing more than his knockoffs. So I pretty much know I'm going to win this battle between Chansey and Mew, and I do. I get rid of the Mew. And here he just goes into Landorus to revenge kill with the Earthquake. And since I don't have the Eviolite, I thought I could have survived it if I had the Eviolite. So here I go into Manectric because I do have the Hidden Power Ice. I want to see what this thing is going to do to me first, so I go for the Protect. And he has the Earthquake, which is expected, and here he switches into Heatran as I go for the Hidden Power Ice, so it doesn't really do much. I want to go for the Protect to see what this Heatran can do to me. He actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, but I want to get out of here, so I get Volt Switch out into Metagross. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp on Metagross. I want to go for the safe play, but I guess I don't know, I just didn't want to lose this match. I was so close. So I just went for the Earthquake instead of going for the, I don't know, Meteor Mash or something. So he does go into his Landorus Therian, but I am able to Revenge with a Hidden Power Ice, and I can Volt Switch this Heatran, get a crit. But surprisingly, he doesn't have Earthquake, which really surprised me, like I said. I don't know why he didn't have the Earthquake, but I guess he just didn't have it. I don't know, most Heatrans should have Earthquake. So I guess I lucked out on that, or he was Scarfed or something. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That was a great battle with Nikki Bounce, and I hope I can get more videos in for you guys later, because I love doing Pokemon battles. They're super fun, and I really want to get this History of a Cuber out soon for you guys, because I know you guys are waiting patiently. I've just been really busy with school and stuff, and these other Pokemon battles, that I didn't have too much time for History of a Cuber, so I will get on it as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment what you want me to do next in Pokemon wise, OU, UU, NU, RU, any tier, and just subscribe, and I promise you I will get you the History of a Cuber. Alright, thanks guys.